Giannis. Yo, Giannis. Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
How you doing? Look,
Good.
I know we're warming up, but I just wanted to say it's nice to finally meet you. Really looking forward to this game. You got some crazy skills, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you're curious about me too, right?
No, actually.
Oh, I mean,
I'm just trying to stay focused on the game.
no, I totally understand. I just, wanted to introduce myself. My name's AI. Got drafted from China. Y'all probably read about it in the headlines, right?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Well, you know what? After this game, maybe we could hang out sometime. Maybe come to my spot. I got a nice full court.
Yeah, I'll talk to you after the game. After you get this L.
After I get the what?
L. Come talk to you. Okay.
L
I'll
stand
start.
for?
Lose.
Oh. I'm gonna go warm up. I'll see you soon. I'll see you on the court, bro.
I'll see you.
Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin.
We are live, the home of the Trailblazers in beautiful Portland, Oregon. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Portland playing for the home crowd again tonight. If you think about their performance from last year, they're about where you'd expect them to be. They'd like to take that next step in a positive direction with the win here in this one.
And for the Trailblazers, they're placing themselves right among the league's top teams here in the early start. It doesn't look to me like they're in any danger of getting off to a slow start.
Well, Greg, no. They've started the season the right way. There are teams that have been better, but I'm sure they're happy with how they played so far.
All fueled up and ready to go.
All right, so this is NBA 2K19. It is episode number 12, and I've got Giannis.
Comes in for Al Farouk Aminu, and Jake Lemon subbed in for Turner. The Bucks also with the sub. John Ensign's checked in for Brook Lopez. Chris, I don't think Damian Lillard will ever be accused of lacking confidence. He'll tell you about how great he is all the time.
Oh, I had Lillard wide open in the corner, and instead of dishing it off, we ended up taking a bad shot. Now we set up D, so we're down 6 here. I got the help on this one. Oh, he hit it anyway. Bledsoe makes that one.
Well, when you're at a size disadvantage, sometimes the mid-range is better than inside. You get a little more space. You don't allow the shot blocker.
Boy, he gets up court quick.
Also, you can use your handles in
Oh, big 3 there.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Not the kind of start we were hoping for. Lillard with the drive.
And Henson sends it back. In the corner, it's Brogdon.
Like I said, he's getting up court very fast. Oh, and then the rebound doesn't even come my way.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 11. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance.
We are struggling at the moment, and why am I picking him up? I need to be down here. Boy, he is all over the court.
a few stops.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Dang it, I like this matchup. I want the ball. There it is. And the dunk.
Down with a nice jam.
Major size advantage, and I got underneath Bledsoe on that one. Pass came right when I wanted it. I called for it, but it came right when I wanted it. And at least there's something. That ends the scoring drought for the team. But we are down 11 here. And oh, you said switch, didn't you? And I get the defensive breakdown. That's my bad.
Points for Chris Middleton.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Collins, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, how did they end up with that? I thought that ball was coming to me. And I'm way down court here. Oh my goodness. We are absolutely getting hammered at the moment.
The Trailblazers shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Here's Layman, defended by Middleton.
Double screen. Get Layman to drive. And there we go. And one. Something happening here. Minute to go here in the first quarter.
It opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Portland shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
We trail by 14 at home at the moment.
Stauskas comes in for CJ McCollum.
Ooh, Stauskas is gone. So, if you have not heard, trade deadline coming up. Moves starting to happen. The Blazers just sent Stauskas and Baldwin to Cleveland for... oh gosh, who did we just get?
Now here's Middleton. He's tightly guarded. That shot off the mark. Blazers trail by 13.
Rodney... Rodney something.
4 seconds left to play in the first. Lillard outside.
There we go.
And he's good.
There we go. Screen assist there. That was a good play. Up to a C+. I've got the 1 rebound. I've got 2 points. And that has been it. Lead is down to 10.
Now here is Dellavedova. He's covered by Leonard. Back to Dellavedova. 5 to shoot.
Ready to switch off. No need to switch. We switch back. And we are off and running here after the steal.
Here's Layman to the middle. The professor passes to Stauskas.
I thought Stauskas was in a good spot for a one-on-one with his man. Went for the pass.
With that time on the buzzer beater.
And there we go. End of the first quarter, down 10.
With a 10-point
Not looking so good at the moment, but
into the break.
definitely a little better after a big run by the Bucks there.
And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. The leadership mantle, something that Damian Lillard welcomes. He talked about what that means to him.
A lot of responsibility. When things go bad, people are going to look to you first. They're going to point the finger at you first. And when things go well, they're going to give you the credit. So I think it's just a balance of those two things, being willing to be that guy and being excited about it. I think you got to have fun with it.
Right on the money as always. Lillard has excelled in that leadership role.
Yeah, I mean, he plays with so much confidence and composure, but also it's the way he includes his teammates and gets to know them as individuals that makes him a franchise player.
Uh-oh. Lillard got beat bad on that play.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, already in the first period, they found
Harkless.
ways to
There's
get
a screen
the
here.
offense ramped up.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, small lead so far, but it's building fast, and they better watch out.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Up front, you have Ilyasova and Henson. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Tony Snell. And it's Connaughton in at the 2 guard. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Lillard.
All right, this is truly a B squad now with Lillard having a seat.
The back to the basket scoring obviously more uncommon these days.
Or not. Go the other way. Fine. Be that way.
Now with any kind of certainty, Chris, who has the best hook shot in the game.
The best hook shot in the
Yeah,
game.
you don't want to go back door? Fine.
By far, still belongs.
There we go. We got lucky at that shot. Lead down under 10.
Lead the league in paint scoring when he was in his prime. Now a little bit older, he can still get to it. When Tony Parker gets in
There's
that
Connaughton.
lane, Kevin, he has
Oh,
the best
I thought he was going to pull up there.
played in the game. The only guy that I respected their jump hook as much as mine was his jump hook because he would float it over bigs so easy.
No kidding.
Oh, man, I got beat laterally so bad there. Very bad block attempt. Turner ends up with the foul, though. He made the good switch off, and I got his man easily enough, so luckily he picked that one up, but
Both in the mid-range and deep. I mean, they can
I got faked out bad on that.
still a very tough team to score against the
Not having the best game defensively at the moment. Snell at the line.
And he makes the first.
Gets first.
And for the Blazers, their defense, Chris, is something that can get overlooked.
Yeah, they don't do a great job of forcing turnovers. Bottom 3 in the league last year in that regard, but they are a very good rebounding team, and they play well.
Okay, there's my second rebound of the game.
Rotate to cover up for each other.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez checked in. Here's Townsend. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's the professor.
There we go.
I'm sure he loves
Took him a high and then went low,
size advantage down low.
and that worked out well. 4 points.
Milwaukee leading by 8.
Oh, what? Why didn't you? I know you called switch, but there was no reason. There was no screen. Why didn't you stick to your man? That was ridiculous.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he's got
There was no reason for that play.
It's too easy to score in the lane against him right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about are the rotations. There's a lot of miscommunication out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Different look now for Portland.
That was bad rotation.
In for Leonard. And it's
Apparently it was my bad on the rotation, but that was not the kind of play where the rotation was necessary, and that's why I tried to stick to my man.
a different look for Milwaukee.
Okay, lead is down to 4 with 2 minutes to play in the quarter. Alley-oop to Henson.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Hammock. Here's the professor. His last
Nice, and one! Bledsoe again. I got that mismatch and took quick advantage of it.
The lead. They don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve.
Yeah,
He
so
just
would
does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
I. Nice.
One shot.
I do not have the touch. There it is.
From the professor. And it's Bledsoe with
And
the
that's
ball
7.
for the Bucks. At one point, they led by 16. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And I love the fact that they did such a good job of
All
really
right.
reacting to what the defense was giving.
You know, all about IQ. You're right. They made smart in-game adjustments.
Third rebound.
They seemed a step ahead all night.
Now Collins, following the three-point attempt by Eric Bledsoe. Layman kicks to McCullough. 6 to shoot. Over onto Kumbo. And he overshot that one, missing.
Oh, I thought I was going to get that rebound, but that definitely comes down to the attribute on that one, because I got in the right place and he grabbed the rebound first. That largely came down to. Oh no!
It's going to be an illegal screen.
And he wasn't going to get away with that one. Still in motion. When he
I was not in motion.
Even knew he was
I was not in motion.
allowed himself into a better spot. The official wasn't happy.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Inside.
Boy,
Baz was put
defense.
against the
Come on, guys. Come on.
Now an 8-point Bucks lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Book it.
There we go.
From the professor.
He gave me way too much ground.
Points for the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised
9 points, 3 boards. Doing well in only 2 categories. Defense really struggling at this point.
Bledsoe outside. And they call
How many steps are you going to take before you throw that ball up in the air?
3-point play.
Ball control,
4 steps, gets the foul.
touch, all the ingredients you need.
It's a travel.
Eric Bledsoe, Greg, one of the league's best slashers.
Yeah, he gets to the rim with regularity, and
He does 2 jump stops on that play.
lives at the line. He is a nightmare in the open court.
But it's the NBA, where if you wear a beard and your name is Harden, you could take 6 steps.
The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. And Lillard
Oi,
kicks
oi,
to
oi.
Lehman.
Try that again.
With the shot. And it's Lillard missing.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation to coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
Stop, fast break. Got some credit for that one. 10 seconds left here in the half.
A good decision maker.
Get Lillard some space, and he drains the three. 3 seconds left.
He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Yeah, but here's the problem.
Well,
They played team ball.
leads at 8 at the half. It was a better second quarter, but they still got a little bit of a run there on us.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter under.
B-, but a -8 with me on the court. So that part's not so good. Okay.
And if you're just joining us in
I
this
could
one,
improve the defense. That +- would definitely be looking a bit better. Let's go ahead and jump forward to where we're at. It's an 8-point deficit.
The professor comes in for Al Farouk Aminu. Lehman, he's checked in for Evan Turner. And Nick Stauskas is subbed in for McCullough. Big group substitution.
And Milwaukee starts with an easy bucket.
For Lopez. Ilyasova comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Johnny Snell's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Brogdon.
Got it. 11. Perfect from the field so far.
Then it's Damian Lillard.
Doing well there.
In at the 2-guard spot.
Just,
That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Here's Connaughton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Milwaukee.
Oh,
Shot here.
dang it.
Ilyasova throws it down.
And this gets his teammates.
I read it, but he beat me.
It's a real team energizer.
Oh, come on. Pick and roll, I would have had the dunk. I just didn't get the ball back from Lillard. He just went 1-on-3.
Man's responsibilities. You helped pave the way for so much change in that regard. But what are some of the big C-Web now doing that weren't done when you were playing?
I don't know, Kevin, if it was anything that they weren't doing, but it's the freedom to do it with consistency. So even if we talk about a Larry Bird, who only could shoot maybe a 3.5 a game. Let's just round it up to 2 threes a game. Well, now, what if Larry Bird had the freedom to shoot 10 threes a game like guys do now? And so I think that the game has caught up with players' skill set as opposed to the skill set catching up with players' game. So no longer are you held to being a big man. Now you can be a basketball player, and being a basketball player for Dirk Nowitzki is much better than him being a big man. Dirk Nowitzki, being a basketball player that he is, means that he is a threat wherever he is on the floor, because he's not just limited to a 2-foot box space there in the post. And for defenders like myself, I would much rather Dirk Nowitzki have to stay 2 feet in the post than to be able to shoot the ball whenever, wherever he wanted to. Because I tell you what, now you got a problem, because he can knock it down from anywhere and everywhere that he wants to.
Back to Collins. Intercepted.
Ooh, bad pass from Collins there. That one gets picked off. Leads down to 8. Minute 40 in the third.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. Henson finds Ilyasova. Back to Henson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Henson's got 6 points.
Now, Kevin, look, he's a reliable passer. Ilyasova brings a team-first mentality that really helps tie this team together.
Here's the professor. Here's Lehman. Here's the professor. 6 for 6.
Mismatch again. And there we go. That's 13.
They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And Bledsoe, here we go. The shot's good. 17 points in the game.
indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
You know the saying, numbers don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard.
There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. That's tipped. The professor passes to Collins. 6 to shoot.
Collins looking. Nope. Maybe. Who's got it?
Lillard scanning the floor.
No screen now. Picked up his dribble right as I got there.
On the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build.
Ooh, Lillard with the block.
And they get it back.
Don't see that too often from him.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like
Are we gonna go for the
from it here in the second.
run the
More
clock
of the
here?
shots coming from the interior.
And Lillard gets double teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's
Uh-oh.
up there.
Lillard's got a bit of a size disadvantage on this one. They're pretty even.
So it's Portland now. The professor passes to Collins. Here's Stauskas. And so
Yeah, get one more to end the quarter. That's good.
They talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal
Hopefully that counted. Should have counted. That definitely looked like it was released before.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be
But I thought it was already 86-74. Were we down 14 before that?
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to
That's
the
the
right
alley-oop.
guy at the right time. These requirements top the
No!
list if you're a good point guard.
I'm still on 13 points.
And we reach
How did that happen? That was released well before.
on the court for the Bucks. Middleton and Elias
There was 2 or 3/10 of a second left.
Brogdon out there at Bledsoe. And it's Henson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Middleton outside. The kick out to Ilyasova. Good, and the assist goes.
Ooh, I didn't think he had that kind of range.
Ilyasova's got 10 points in just
Had to
a
help
second.
down low though, otherwise that was an easy 2.
Easiest way to shoot, especially for big men like Ilyasova.
And Lillard gets double teamed. McCollum, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard
Dang it.
and the backboard thus far.
I lose the rebound, and I had box out going, so that was, and I timed it right. That was just low stats, low attributes, and then nearly get the steal, but get called for the foul instead. So
Now here's
unlucky on that play, doubly so.
Bledsoe. And the jam by Bledsoe.
I read that. I tried to come all the way over to help, but I was too slow.
On the road, how about the level of focus on each and every possession?
They've come in with a great overall strategy.
There we go. That was going for the screen and reading that there was space underneath and just running off of it.
The doctor ordered us some
So there's 15 now. Should be 17 sadly, but hey, it's 15.
Get a body on him.
Time to move on.
pass to Middleton. The tray. Rebounded by the professor. The professor's
All
got
ahead to
5
Turner.
points tonight. And Turner kicks to Lillard. Outside Turner. To the inside.
Oh, bad pass.
Pass break.
Yikes, Turner.
Here's Bledsoe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming
First
up.
foul on Lillard. 14-point deficit with 6 to play. Not looking so good on us right now. 5 boards, 15 points,
The free throw drops for Bledsoe. A different look now
but
for
no assists.
Yusuf.
A lot of mistakes defensively, and I head to the bench.
Professor.
We'll see if I get back into this one before the end of it.
This is checked in for the Trailblazers.
Leads back down to 9.
For Milwaukee.
Matched up with Henson right now. 2:45 left in the game. B rating right now. And we got Lillard at the line. This one's going to be live.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Oh,
And
nice.
here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. At one point, they led by 16. Down low.
Nurk.
And out of the
Oh,
corner,
wow.
and the assist by
How does he make that shot?
Middleton's got
Are you
4
kidding me?
assists now tonight. Trailblazers trail by 10.
I defended that so well, but he still makes it.
Lillard, right side. Here's Turner. The rebound by the Bucks.
What?
He's got rebound number 8 now.
No.
And the professor picks up the foul. That's his third foul.
That was my third?
A different look for Milwaukee.
Wasn't that my second?
For Lopez.
Oh,
And Eric Bledsoe
the
subbed in
screen.
for Ilyasova.
A moving screen. 2 minutes left. Down 10.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Turner.
Dang. Can't even grab a simple rebound like that.
Now in the game. To the middle. Wide open look. And
Oh, Nurk.
hits it back. And Nurkic gets it to
He
go.
gets lucky. The ball comes back to him.
We've got
Stuffed on that one.
left to play in the final quarter. That's tipped.
Got the block. McCollum. Running. Turner. Get in there. Yes.
Time from McCollum.
Lead is 6.
McCollum's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Bledsoe kicks to Middleton. McCollum against Antetokounmpo. Here's Bledsoe. No good that time. Nice
And we got it back. Good box out there.
1 for 3.
To cut the lead in half.
Again from distance.
3-point game. Minute 22 to go.
Of the game.
Oh, yeah. And Lillard is hot. Perfect timing on that one, too.
Over McCollum. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
Rebound.
Trailblazers.
McCollum, we're running. Chance to tie. For the tie. No. No good. Oh, and Nurk can't grab the rebound.
Going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
It's in.
I got the help on the D, but he still made it.
It just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And just like that, it's a 5-point game again.
To the paint. There's the professor.
Oh, no. How was that not a foul? How did I not finish with a dunk?
In the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the foul on John Henson. That's his third foul of the game.
My first miss of the game came at a critical time. It would have cut the lead to 3. But I got absolutely hammered when I went for that one.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Lillard kicks to McCollum.
McCollum,
Shoots over Brogdon.
short 2. Difficult shot, but he nails it.
Beautiful shot to bring him to within
3-point game. And I'm still in with 30 seconds to play. That's some trust from the coach right there. They're running clock. They're running clock. Come on, guys. Seemed like this should have been a foul.
Shot clock at 5. With the fadeaway. Antetokounmpo, no good.
A 3-point
3 seconds. Lillard.
right now.
Yeah, they gotta run a
Why is that not an automatic timeout, right?
Bucks who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the
5 seconds and a chance to tie the game. We must have been out of timeouts or something. We end up losing. What a heartbreaker. So close to the comeback.
With everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying,
Boy, if I would have played better defense, we would have won that game. So, definitely some of that on me. 20 good screens in that one. Nice. A few hard hits. Post spin finishes. Perfect 5 of 5. 4 strong finishes. 1 posterizer. 1 pick and roll. Got the 1 block. Just the 1 well defended play. I would have liked that to be higher. I did get 8 boards in the end. Touched 8 picks. 4 highlight plays. Good teammate grade. That's a good day there. No assist though. That part hurt. That was weak. Weak sauce on the day for screens. Not the phone. I wanted this. There we go. Team practice, neighborhood. Aha. Da-da, da-da. Endorsements. Marketability 8+. Not sure how that happened, but alrighty. I have no idea what this entails, but I've got an endorsement of some kind coming up.
Hey, Veronica, how you doing?
You were cooking out there last night,
Oh,
killer.
thank you, thank you. So, what's going on?
I'm bearing witness to the rise.
Look, okay, you can mellow a little bit with the trademarks. It's okay.
Look, I know you want to fit in, but you don't have to fall behind. Okay, the vet's like a leader. And you have to get used to trademarks because both Foot Locker and Gatorade called to talk.
About me?
No, about your mom.
Oh, nice, nice. They want to give my mom
Curious about
an endorsement.
They're noticing your story. They're noticing your game. People are starting to look at you, and I am telling you, America loves a comeback.
Wow. So, I mean, who's first?
You tell me, where do you want to start?
Gatorade. Not Foot Locker. I'm a Nike guy.
This week?
I'm to U of O. Papa Phil. Even if Foot Locker doesn't make the shoes themselves. And even if Gatorade is just loaded with sugar. Alright, I have no idea what that did. Let's maybe figure that out, huh? Okay, so we have a Gatorade sponsorship. Could mean anything. For those of you who have played more than I have, I'm sure you know this by now. But I'm still pretty early into this game. We are not so far off from making the starting lineup, which is a little odd, but I guess I'm close to 10 points a game on 15 minutes. But there's definitely some areas that I need some work. That last game, 8 boards, that certainly helped because I'm only getting 4 a game right now. But let's go ahead and spend a little bit of money on improving our game. Layups, dunks, mid-range, three-pointer, ball handling and passing obviously could use some work. How much is it going to cost to do? Yeah, we can afford another post-offense grade. Rebounding, definitely. So I'm missing out on rebounds that I certainly could be grabbing. I can't afford the level of that right now, though. Lateral quickness, that's one area where I am getting beat. And overall speed. Both of those are hurting. Acceleration. That's a more affordable one. I think I'm going to keep that in there. How about strength? Can't afford it. Stamina. Stamina's cheap right now. Why don't we pick up some stamina? There you go. Acceleration and stamina. Okay, next up is the Clippers. Timing-wise, I don't think we're going to get all the way through this game. And in fact, I'm going to spend a couple of games... off camera, including the remainder of this Clippers game, to start making it a little deeper into this season.
I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already.
So guys, we're going to move straight towards that game. I don't know why the locker room likes to lag so much. It's a bit of a strange one. But it's not actually lagging too bad today. We're going to head straight to that game. We're going to head straight to the sub into the game point. Alright, let's get into that game so we have enough time to air as much of this as I can get. Another home game here at the Moda Center. And it is the Clippers. The one who everybody laughs about for trading Blake Griffin. Yet they've been a pretty decent team since then.
We have the Clippers as the road team for today's Western Conference matchup. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Portland playing for the home crowd again tonight. Well, compared to last season, you'd have to say the start to this season has not been quite what you'd expect. They hope to improve their record with the win tonight, certainly.
Yeah, and when you look at Portland, they haven't packed any.
All right, let's get into it. 17-7. Ooh, big deficit. Tobias Harrison, 85. Wow. It's quite the rating for him.
Early or late in the season.
You love those teams, and sometimes we evaluate too much by talent. And yes, talent can take you over the hump and get you a championship or get you into the playoffs. But when you have that team that's been together, when there's 80–90% of the guys returning, you know this team can get off to a good start. And then also, they usually can sustain throughout the entire year.
Oh, nice block.
And he's able to get it back.
Oh, double block.
Lillard with no one around. That fall. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Well done.
8 points for Lillard. Los Angeles leading by 6.
So, double block there from Nurkic turns into points at the other end for us in transition, so that's nice. And leads down to 6. And Lillard with the steal here. Too many extra moves. Got the crossover, got the space, and there he is. And leads down to 4 just like that. And I've had nothing to do with it so far. Here through the first couple of possessions, I have not been involved yet.
Now the Trailblazers take it the other way.
Turner. Oh, that would have been an assist. So I had his man. A couple steps on him. Just needed a little space. And he cut in just enough.
You're right, Kevin. Something the league is looking at as well, providing different options with the software background and Clippers ownership. It makes sense they want to break new ground.
First free throw is good for the Trailblazers. Jake Layman comes in for Damian Lillard, and Stauskas subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And then for the Clippers, Gortat's checked in for Tobias Harris, and Bahamute comes in for Gallinari, and Teodosic subbed in for Lou Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and just miss after miss right now.
Lead down to 3. Chance to tie. Oh, Turner, come on. Got the screen. You've got all sorts of space to work. Yeah, 1-3 in the last 4 games. Difficult stretch for us as we dropped to 5-4 after a 4-0 start to the season. Part of that's the difficulty level, though. When I thought it was up, it wasn't. And since turning it up, we're 1-4. Ouch. 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 Come on, guys. Come on. There's 3 of you inside. I've got the box out. They had 1 man coming in. 1 of you box out, and we got 2 guys wide open for that rebound.
He will burn you for it. He threw that put back down with the authority.
The professor passes to Collins.
Out of Collins. Oh, come on, Collins. That give and go was there. I had to step out because of the 3 in the key. There we go. Turner intercepts that pass. Layman now on the run. He's going to come inside for the mid-ranger, and he nails it. Lead back to 3.
Los Angeles leading by 3. And there's the pass to Teodosic.
There's a player I have no idea who that is, to be honest with you. But he makes that one. He's got some hair. Had a beard. And let's see, is that Collins coming out? Yeah.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Leonard comes in.
85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Leonard's a guy that a lot of Blazer fans have dissed on the last few years, but he has definitely improved. And
Arguably the best player in the EuroLeague before he came over. He's a highly skilled player.
and that one's lost to a turnover.
Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Passes it to Marjanovic. Here's Teodosic. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
If you're trying to keep the defense honest, that's the one you really have to make.
Pass to the professor. And Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I wasn't in the best spot for the shot there. Knew that that was going to be a low percentage one, so I was looking to set up the pass on that. I tried to give it to Leonard, but I ended up drawing the foul before the pass was completed.
1:03 left here in the first quarter. Here's Lehman. And it's
Yeah,
right. It's off the rim.
that works a little better with Lillard or McCollum.
And here's Mbamute. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And
Ow, the Fallon one.
Yeah, another nice
That was
down low.
bad switch by my teammate. He didn't switch, so I cut back over to defend.
And Marcin Gortat, the Polish.
And I get there, and I go to effect the shot, but I catch a piece of the arm.
He's been worth every penny.
He has, but he turns 35 this season. He'll be motivated to earn that next contract, but now on the downslope, we may see his role evolve over the next few years.
So it's Portland now. 9-point game. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise.
Oh, how do I not get that rebound? Come on.
It's 9
I have
seconds
got to
left.
improve that attribute.
It's
I have to start spending some points on that.
And here
Save it up for it.
Trailblazers with a fast break. Offensive rebound. Here's the professor shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Ugh.
He'll shoot 2 free
Get the
throws.
good rebound on that one. The offensive board, too. I haven't had many of those for a while. But it puts me so off balance. I get swatted as I go up.
All season from the free throw line.
This is an area where I'm not so good. Ooh, way too early. Boy, that really went slow. Lillard coming back in. Be grateful to have him out there. Little late. Ooh, I get that one though. 1 of 2. Well, that's my first point of the game. About to come to the end here of the first quarter. Shot clock's off on this one.
Coming off a solid outing against Minnesota.
Looking for that last second shot.
To Marjanovic. 2 on the clock. No good there.
Got the help out on that one as Leonard got thrown off balance real quick there, and it was clear he was going for the final shot.
He is having all sorts of problems with them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. One of the most lethal scorers in the game, All-Star Damian.
I like a challenge. I love being here, and I feel like
And the Blazers
Confidence is big. Okay, we got it. 8-point deficit here to start the second quarter. Just about out of time on this episode, so gonna be wrapping things up, but we'll try to get a little bit of the second quarter in.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action.
There we go. Leonard and I both get ourselves open by the hoop. Leonard gets the ball.
We've seen so far from the Clippers.
I mean, through one, you have to like the effort, especially on that defensive end.
There are several ways, as you know, to take control of a game. Getting stops is one of them.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Portland, Damian Lillard out there with Stauskas. Then there's Mo Harkless. Then there's
No.
And
Ah.
in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Gortat just shifted. I had called for the ball, so that was my bad. I had the position, but then Gortat shifted just before the pass came and ends up getting himself in the right spot to intercept. I needed that ball over the top, not through. All right, well, I come back into the game here late in the quarter, and we have taken the lead. So after those early struggles, there's Collins, and it takes him 2 tries as the first one gets blocked, but he does get the putback. And he's riding a +10 right now, so this streak has been going on here for the last little bit. Really? Why is that a breakdown? I was on him. He just went for a monster fadeaway. Block attempt came a little late, but...
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, the Clippers have hit the reset button.
Get in there! Oh, come on. Williams defends me on that one. That's lightly contested and timed pretty well. How do I not get that one in?
Doing it with the Clippers. Even though the Clippers relieved him of his title of president of basketball operations in 2017, Rivers has just signed a new extension that will keep him coaching the team.
That one's contested, but Collins gets the rebound. He gets it in.
Nothing else, DA. He has guided them through some pretty dark hours. Thank you.
His combination of energy and anticipation showing up on the offensive glass.
Right, positioning a lot better on this one here
Turner covering.
so far.
Gallinari in the corner.
Ah, now I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go.
Fires from the wing. And he hits the jump shot. Gallinari's got his second bucket. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They lead by 4. Outside Turner. And the pass to the professor. Out to Turner.
Turner was open for the 3, but he didn't pull up for it.
To the professor.
That's going to be a difficult shot again.
When you
Ooh,
miss
ooh,
the
ooh,
lay-in,
ouch.
it sort of sucks the energy out of your team.
He was all alone on that one. Now just a 2-point.
It's a bad steal attempt from me.
Gallinari very
Ends up slowing me down, getting
A
back.
lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Portland moving the ball around.
There we go, finally. Okay, that took 4 tries, but we finally got a good post move, and that's 3 points.
Additional path to the NBA. He's made inroads with the other players across the league. A lot of friends for that young man.
You know, it would have been easy for
Ooh,
AI to
ooh.
view himself, Greg, as an outsider.
Oh, again.
China and the G League, but he's put
Collins, great defense there. My defense was so-so.
Boy, this is rough on him. He wants to help out the team, which is playing well otherwise, but his shot just isn't there.
Williams finds Gallinari. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
So
2-point lead here, 37 to go in the half.
Gallinari attack inside.
McCollum, open. There we go, he got that one. Difficult shooting so far, but that's going to help his confidence. And I am out of time, so let's go ahead and wrap things up. So that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer, and remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe and tune in next time on my road to the record. Bye for now.
Tries to keep it alive. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.